What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Money Grand National Series here from Milwaukee. We are at the Milwaukee Mile, getting ready for the third race of the season. And yeah, a lot of MG Cup drivers in this field once again, as they don't mind making that extra plane ride back and forth from here to and from here. So the good thing, this race is taking place on a Wednesday night rather than the same weekend, because they'd have a lot of traveling to do in a span of 24 hours. Here we go. Bring the flag in the air. We are racing at the Milwaukee Mile. And Kyle Busch, your pole sitter, pulls out to a good lead, or tries to pull out to a good lead. Gonna try to clear that 15 off turn 2, can't quite. Down the backstretch for the first time. Menard and Busch still side by side, with Scott Briggs waiting in the wings behind them. And off turn 4 is going to be Menard taking the lead. Did a great job hitting that 5 car down. He's going to hop down in front of the 5 now. Kevin Harvick trying to clear Todd Cleaver in the 26. David Strimmy won at Auto Club a couple days ago. He's trying to get another good finish in that 22 car. Side by side now for P2 as Scott Riggs gets underneath Kyle Busch. He's got to drive it in there pretty good. Busch trying to pinch him down and keep him on that yellow line, side by side still. As they head down the back straightaway, Kyle Busch going to clear Riggs, heading into turns 3 and 4. Riggs trying to keep his nose in there, can't quite. And now it's all Paul Menard here, as we're going to take a quick break. Welcome back to the Milwaukee Mile. Menard still in control. 5 of Kyle Busch, 9 of Scott Riggs have settled their battle. But here comes the 22 of David Strimmy, as he gets up behind the 21 of Harvick. Battle behind them as well, Cleaver and Hamlin. Hamlin tried to get to the inside of that 26 car, couldn't quite. Now off turn 4. The man able to make a move further back. Clint Boyer to the inside of Marcus Ambrose. Ambrose trying to pin him down. 27 of Casey Atwood back there as well, trying to follow that 57 or 59 car through. Bobby Labonte in a 77 right behind him as well. Labonte out of retirement here, as he had retired at the end of the 2005 MG Cup Series season. But he's back running Money Grand National races. A part-time deal. So that's interesting to see. Jason Keller in the 11. Further back here, trying to make a move on Bill Elliott. He's thinking about pulling out a line, didn't have enough momentum. But this battle right here, Shane Huffman, and that 88 car as well. Right in front of these guys. Boyer pinning them down and trying to possibly clear that 88 in a turn 3. The 88 breaks a little deeper, keeping that nose in there. 27 right behind him. Boyer's going to clear him off turn 4. Now the 27 trying to slide up and get that nose to his outside, and he does. Driver's a little split on where to go, and they're saying, hey, can't really pass here on the bottom, so why not try to make a second lane up top? And that's what they're doing. They're going to that high side, pinning people down, and that's how they're making passes. It's about time for us to take another break. Paul Menard is still your leader, and that lead is growing here. We're going to take another break. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back to the Monte Grand National Series. Menard has caught some slower cars and put them a lap down. Starting with the 76 of Jarrett Johnson. Sherman in the 36 is a lap down. Stanton Barrett, Todd Souza, Brett Rowe, and Mark Green have all fallen a lap down. And now Bobby Santos in the 91 machine goes a lap down as well. So Menard leading this race in Paul Menard fashion. He's got a few more slower cars in front of him here. And he's going to lap pretty soon as well. Yeah, this race pretty calm and smooth so far, so I think it'll be safe for us to jump through a little bit, click off a few laps, get to about 10 to go. We can pick it up from there. And there we go, 10 laps to go. Oh my goodness, Menard, you didn't have to go that hard on him. My goodness, he's got an 11-second coming on a 12-second lead here, as he just absolutely slices through lap traffic, about to put his teammate Truex a lap down here. Truex running in the 13th position. He has lapped everyone up to P14. Now going to try to put the 13th place car a lap down. They must have nailed the setup on his car, because he flew through that corner very smoothly with no problem whatsoever. He's just doing what he wants out here. Now the 30 car is going to go a lap down once again. That's 2 laps down for Stanton Barrett now. Big group of cars in front of him. Only a couple of those are for position. The rest of the cars he's already put a lap down. Coming up on Jason Keller in the 11. Gonna put him a lap down possibly. Through 1 and 2 once again. Backstretch, heading into turns 3 and 4. Paul Menard coming to almost a 13-second lead here. These drivers rapidly trying to get by these lap cars. 1, so they can fight for position, but 2, so they don't get put a lap down here by the end of this race. They just want to finish on the lead lap. Menard is rolling though. And no cautions to stop his momentum, so yeah, he's just been driving through cars. Or driving through the field, I should say. Not through cars, that would have been bad. He's been driving through the field and passing cars left and right. Now once again putting cars a second lap down here. Side by side in front of him as they head down the backstretch. Menard to the inside of Mark Green in the 70. Gives him yet another lap down. And 91 of Bobby Santos going to leave the door open for him as well there. And now Menard has his sights set on Jason Keller in the 11 car. Keller trying to hang on to that lead lap, but Menard is just rolling around this track. Way too fast for some of these guys. Nobody can keep up with him. Lost a little bit of time on his lead there, getting by those lap cars, but I mean, he's still got nearly 13 seconds. He's probably going to go back up to 13 seconds by the end of this lap. Here, that's just how fast he's going. Menard to the inside, has his nose in there underneath Jason Keller here. Keller being put a lap down. He's fighting back on the high side, but he's got another slower car right in front of him. That's the 56. It's going to hold him up a little bit. So he might as well just fall in line and try to hope to follow that 15 car past the 18 of Brad Coleman. So we come down the front straightaway. White flag in the air one more time around for Paul Menard as he goes to the inside of the 18. Can the 11 capitalize off that? No, he's too far back. Now down the backstretch for the final time, heading into turns 3 and 4. Paul Menard, in the most Paul Menard fashion, just puts the whooping on the field. He's going to come off turn 4 for the final time, down the front straightaway. Paul Menard will find victory lane here in the Money Grand National Series as he wins from Milwaukee. Wow. I've never seen a butt kicking like this one. This is like when Chris Mack dropped down to the Pass Series for a one-off at Lanier and just absolutely whooped the field, winning that race, lapping every single car. This is a more competitive field of cars, and he just did that. He went out there and did that. My goodness, Paul Menard, you are a madman. That is going to do it for this one. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe. I'll see y'all next time, and until then, peace.